my friends. I am Gilles Mansillon. I come to speak about the spiritual ascension path. I'm an artist and spiritualist. If you're new to the channel, I thank you to think about subscribing and to thank you for your likes, your sharing, and your comment. And thank you so much for your donations. It's a very helpful right now. If you want a private session, you can send me an email. I wanted to discuss a few ideas. The first one is that whatever we seek is seeking us as well. And we need to move. When we seek, we found. And when we need to be more the giver than the seeker. It is a fast because we've integrated a lot. But what we seek is we have whatever we seek, we will find, and seek beauty rather than ugliness. It's very important. Whatever we'll seek on this plane, reality and time of transition, we'll find. So learn to concentrate your focal point on those things that make you feel good. And we have to seek satisfaction in the good things that we do, so to enjoy our life, and to, although we are reaching for more always, it's part of the desire, and our beliefs and desire are what shapes our reality. And so we are returning to our sovereignty, the sovereignty of the queen in the heart, the divine love of the mother, the sovereignty of the father, the Ra, the eye of Ra, and the Christ consciousness that blends in the timeless, that blends in, that harmonize the divine, that unify the divine masculine and feminine. For human reality is an equation. We all have our unique equations, but there is the mental, the physical, and the emotional, as well as the desire, the body of desire, the astral spiritual, and the imagination. For the imagination is just as real to the spirit as what is we consider real. But so it's very important to try to balance out our equation, because we all have unique programmation, and we need to balance out our energies. And we are very close to. We're very close to reaching an apex in knowledge, and to reaching this fifth dimension, consciousness, which will be an apex in knowledge, in like total fulfillment. And yet this is only a drop in the ocean of consciousness that the infinite creator is really. So it's like once we reach this ascension point, we'll just be at the beginning of a grand journey that will be completely different. To ever expanding level of unity with the infinite source and creator. Everybody is looking for more of that source. Many truths that are revealed to us through our dreams, our meditation, our insight, our guidance, is specifically for us. Many truths we need to share, because it's very important that we share our light. But there are certain things that are only for us, certain things that Spirit revealed to me. I'm trying to find out more. They say, well, you will see. Wait, you're going to see. So I'm going to wait and see. So to see what happened. But there are certain things that are revealed to us that are completely unacceptable to believe by the social memory complex of humanity, because they're not ready for that. So it's better to keep it to ourselves. And there are certain things that are completely acceptable in the world today that are completely forbidden for us, because we are on a different level. So it's about understanding what needs to be shared and what is revealed just for you. For we are children of the earth, children of the sun. Very important to realize that we are children of light, we're children of the galaxy, children of the universe, and eventually children of God. Once we'll have this recognition, integration as children of God, we'll have all kinds of privilege within the universe. But know yourself already as a child of God. And our ascension will serve the whole galaxy. So it's like because right now we're not really yet in the ascension. We are in the decontamination chamber, purification chamber, to eliminate all of the lower aspects and limitation and judgment that we may have upon, that prevents us from looking into embracing this total unity. So it's like personally a part of this forefront of consciousness. It is a choice. So it will be part of the first wave of ascension. There is so many thousands, hundreds of thousands that will be part of this first wave of consciousness. But many are not ready. But there will be a second wave that will build on the first, and then the third wave that will build on the second. So it's like, and at the time of those waves of ascension, this is going to be a mass exodus from souls that are, every time there's going to be a mass ascension, there's going to be a mass exodus. souls that are no longer want to be part of that new age. So we're moving towards this age of wisdom, the age of light, the age of freedom, of abundance and happiness, beyond what we have ever known and beyond what we can conceive or even believe possible for what God is preparing. I know it's really amazing. So I mean, I know what has been revealed to me. But it's yet in the making. But for that we need to get rid. For that to happen, we have to eliminate all the corruption, the lie, the manipulation, the violence, the abuse of power. So there will be mass wave of exodus of all kinds of souls that are learning the lessons of the impure, that will continue their reality, their program of reality on another planet. And we need to expurge all that before we can move into the age of peace. Because if we're like, if we have all warriors around you, they want to fight all the time. It's like, so it's like, can you get to peace? So it's like it's a process. Everything is about fulfilling certain plans on different levels for soul plans, and because we're in a society that values mostly what's externally manifested. The standards of society value wealth rather than wisdom. But there is a shift towards more spiritual society. In the future, inner wisdom will be more appreciated by the collective than material wealth. Material wealth is wonderful. There's the abundance of material things, but it's not always consonant with inner love, wisdom, compassion, and so there's a change in the value system. Yet I'm not criticizing anything or anyone, because it's all part of the present state of things, and whatever anyone has is what God has given us for their evolution at this time, at this point. So the solar flash is going to be happening, and that's going to accelerate the process. And the solar flash is not about when it will happen. It will happen, that's for sure. Well, maybe not, but it's like there's a great deal of probability that it will happen soon. And but it's how do I get ready to shift the inner focus, the integration of the cosmic wave of energy, that we avail ourselves to the 7-dimensional cosmic waves that are coming down. Because we need to move on our ego, the ego consciousness, the ego mind is our beliefs in separation from source, and the body is fully dominated by the ego. Therefore, it accepts mortality, disease, death, for suffering, and all kinds of things. But once the body becomes under the direction of the soul and the spirit, then it can relinquish all that, and it can ascend, and it is no longer bound to mortality and survival. So because we do need to go back to the really good life rather than trying to survive. Sometimes we have no choice. It's like we live in a time that's really, really difficult, and we're all forced to balance out the energy. But we have to make our priority our personal development, the connection to our inner light and our creator, that the central point. Need to find a way to find a balance point, because when in Rome you have to live as Roman, and it's like there is no choice. We need to live with our time and space, but to remain aware that our connection to source is really what's the most important, and we want more of that. No matter how much we're connected to the source creator within, we always want more of that. Very soon we'll be able to tap into the infinite energy of the ethers and receive all the information that we, as soon as we need it, the information will flow from the cosmic mind. For the soul, makes all its programs from its cooperation with the cosmic mind and the I Am presence. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm going to pull a few records, sing a song. And I thank you so very much for your presence, for your work, for your donations, for your support to the channel, and continue to be creative. The observer of the day is TikTok. It's like the urgency of time and the timeless moment of eternity. So it's like balancing out, to always return to the timeless. There is the cross of matter, the time unfolding, that will be unfolding eternally, and there is the timeless now, that's always been, always will be, the stillness point. I'm going to pull a card from what Ganesh wants to share with us today. Childlike expression. So be like a child. Don't be childish, but be playful like a child. Just the way Picasso said, every children are artists. But then the thing is, how do we remain an artist after we leave childhood? It's like, but the child have an innocence and a sense of playfulness, a sense of and there is very advanced children that are coming now. This oracle is telling us, it's talking about the truth. More truth will be coming, and just we all have our own truth that is unfolding within us. We'll see what the moon oracle. A fiery climate approaches, and it's the full moon in Aries. So it's like the world is gonna be shaken by all that is coming. But what's coming for us is really this great portal of joy, and we wanna move into this timeline of grace and as soon as possible. So we need to address, and little by little, to deconstruct. We're into this decompression chamber. We're both being acclimated slowly but surely to the higher realm, and we're letting go of all of this old matrix society of duality rather than disconnection and fear from unity, love, and connection to our source. When I finished with a song that went through my mind this morning, it's a song that used to have some emotional connection, but now it's just a song. The connection is kind of dissipated somewhat, but so it's a song, that's a beautiful song that talks about the wind of change. It goes like this. I followed the Moskva and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing in, and did you ever think that we could be so close like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere, blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Walking down the street, distant memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the Moskva and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. The wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Let your balalaika sing what my guitar wants to say. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change, in the wind of change. So the wind of change is blowing straight into the face of time, that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Beautiful song. Maybe this song came to my mind to remind me of that person that is, maybe because the connection has kind of faded away, and it's like because there's a plan of the soul and there's our plan of consciousness down there, and sometimes the soul they're really like stubborn. They want certain things to happen, and so the observer of the day is, we'll see, is elevation, is really about allowing ourselves to utilize. We need to climb the stairway to heaven, but sometimes there is cosmic elevator. And so we can learn to utilize those waves of energy to elevate our consciousness. The higher wisdom is serenity, to be at peace, to be serene, to not be attached to outcome, to be in the present moment, in the void of the present moment, in the fulfillment of the bliss that happens outside of the mental. What we need to understand is success. We're going to explore that. What we need to do is an assess. It's a step-by-step process of ascension, and the key and the outcome will be courage. We have to face all kinds of things. We have to take risks. We have to take chances. We have to be fearless. In terms of success, success is like what the success means is the ability to choose. What is it we want to achieve is the request. We've been requesting things from the universe, and we want to achieve those requests. And what assists us on the way to success is our intuition. So continue to follow your guidance, follow your inner light, follow your bliss, follow your joy, follow whatever feels right is really what's the best thing we need to do, and to follow our passion. And I thank you so very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.